Stay low. And speak quietly. Men with guns are after me.
Guns?
I don't have time to explain right now. I need you to tell me everything you can about a man named Raul Mondragon.
There are many men here named Raul.
You know the one I mean. He had something to do with Robert Parisi 10 years ago. Everyone I ask on this island clams up about him the minute I mention his name. Lisa, this is important to Eden.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yes, you do. Now, please, I need you to tell me.
Dios mío. You must take La Rubia and leave Sirenas. Don't ask any more questions about this man. He's dead.
When did he die?
Many years ago.
How did it happen?
Oh, please, por favor. It is not safe to speak about him.
All right. Is there someone else I can talk to? Does he have family still on the island? Someone I could find out what happened from?
Yes, his father's still alive. He's called Manuel. And I saw him at the clinic with the others that lost their houses because of the storm.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. That's all I know. If they hear us, they will punish my father.
Oh, no, they won't know about this conversation. Don't you worry about that, okay? You've been a good... All right, leave now, quietly and quickly. Go. Go.
Senora, the charges against your husband have been dropped.
I know that.
Well, finding him is no longer a matter for the police.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain Monte, if something happens to my son while he is on this island, you're responsible.
I cannot help you.
All right, then fine. We're wasting our time.
Senora Castillo, when you find your husband, take my advice. Leave Serena. For good.
La Rubia, hurry, the
Luisa,
casino.
calm down, calm down. What is
Senor
it?
Cruz, he's in the casino and I heard a gun. Vámonos.
What the hell are you doing?
Look, buddy, I tried to play it your way, but Castillo knows that old man Mondragon is still alive, and it's not going to take him long to find him.
The old man doesn't know anything.
He knows what happened to his kid, and it's not going to take long to put the pieces together.
He can't prove anything. The records have all been destroyed.
Records? You think empty files are going to stop this guy? Listen, man, I'm tired of having this penny ante cop blow this deal because you still got the hots for his wife.
Give me the gun.
Cruz?
He's not here.
What's going on? What happened?
Time to escape.
What happened?
I'm trying to save his life.
Wait, I know where he is.
Señor Mondragon.
¿Sí?
Me llamo Cruz Castillo. Necesito hablar con usted acerca de su hijo.
Why?
You speak English?
Yes.
All right, I need to find out what happened to your son.
My son is dead, and my house has been destroyed. Please, senor, do not bring me more grief.
Senor, I am trying to save other people from grief like yours. I'm sorry, but I have to ask. Come with me. This room, this room, this room. Then, trying to kill us both.
Well, sister, where is he?
I don't know. He was just here talking to another man.
Where else could they have gone?
I'll look in the treatment room.
That man has a gun. My life is in danger. Other people's lives may be in danger as well unless you help me.
I do not want trouble, senor. I cannot speak of what you ask.
Why? Has someone threatened you? A man named Robert Barr has threatened you, perhaps?
Cruz?
Oh, for God's sake, Eden, what are you doing here?
No, it's all right. The charges have been dropped. Robert cleared everything.
Robert and Hunt have been taking pot shots at me all night.
No, they can't be. I mean, I heard
Did you hear
him.
what I said? The man has been trying to kill me.
Oh, this must stop. Too many people have died already.
So will you help me?
See, but it is not safe to speak here. Do you know the cemetery behind the church?
I think so.
All right. No one ever goes inside after dark. I will meet you there when the sun goes down.
No, don't go out there right now, senor. Those men may still be around.
I will pray in the chapel next door until it is dark. I will be safe.
Don Manuel, I'll go with you.
Thank you, Papa.
Is that Raul's father?
Yeah, it is. How did you know that?
Luisa. Where's Raul?
Raul has been dead for 10 years. What?
Robert knows I was bluffing.
About what?
I was trying to make him realize I knew information about Raul, but I talked like he was alive.
That's okay. That doesn't really matter. We're about to get to the bottom of this mess.
No, let's just forget it. Let's just go back.
No. What are you talking about? We're almost there.
People
for
are
God's
getting
sake.
hurt. I can't take that. I don't know about
Maybe you should talk to your friend, Mr. Barr, and get him to back off.
Barr is not the one who's trying to kill you. He knows who is. I imagine it's somebody big, but he was the one who had you released from the prison. He talked to the warden. I was standing right there.
And you believed him. The man who told me to my face he would do anything to get rid of me because he's still in love with you. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to quit on this. I'm going to see it through to the end.
Then I'll go with you.
No, you're not. You're going back out to the yacht.
No,
with my
I'm
father.
not.
You're gonna
I'm
wait
not going
there
to
till I
stay
show
there
up.
and wait, wondering whether you're
If
dead or alive.
I don't show up in an hour, I want you to sail.
No! I won't let you go again.
I'm already gone, darling. The only way we're going to wake up from this nightmare is to find out what happened.
It's not worth risking your life for. Nothing is.
To see you smile again at me would be worth the world. Papa?
Yeah?
I want you to take Eden to the yacht.
No, please.
Please. Thank you very much for this, senor. I know how painful it is.
It is time. For years I have lived in fear. But I am old now. And it is time to tell the truth.
What were you afraid of?
That I would die as my son died.
Your son was very young. How did he die?
He was murdered by this man who used to call himself Parisi. Now he pretends to be someone else. It's all in here. I have saved the words, hoping for vengeance one day. But I no longer care about such things.
Robert Parisi indicted for the murder of Raul Mondragon. Oh my God. Why?
Why? Why did he kill an innocent boy? I do not know. Nobody knows.
Did they have a fight?
At the trial, Parisi gave no explanation. He made no apologies. It is a mystery.
So it says he was sentenced to life imprisonment at San Sebastian. What happened?
He escaped. Walls cannot hold the devil. One day he was gone, and many years later, a man named Robert Barr returned. Very rich, very powerful.
And bought this entire island to keep the crime a secret.
See, my people have lived in fear ever since.
Nobody tried to arrest him?
It is impossible, senor. There is no proof anymore. He has paid bad men to destroy all records. And we are all as slaves to this man who killed my son.
Not anymore. There have to be other records somewhere. Can I keep these?
You will bring him to justice.
Robert Barr will rot in hell.
I can't believe I let you two talk me into this in the first place.
Un momentito, all right? First of all, Cruz is the expert on these things, right? He knows what he's after, he knows how to find it and then get out quickly. You and I would only be in his way.
You know that you don't believe that any more than I do.
Eden, what are you doing?
I'm looking for a gun.
Don't be absurd!
Look, I know you and Daddy didn't come here without some sort of protection, so why don't you just save me a lot of aggravation and tell me where it is?
Look, this is madness. Don't...
Yes, it is.
I beg of you, please, don't do this.
Look, he's been gone an hour. That means he's in trouble. I'm going, and I'm gonna help.
What do you mean there are no boats for hire, man? The harbor is full of them.
Not for you, senor.
Not for me, you son of...
Oh, you are a hard man to find.
So is Robert Parisi. So where's your hired gun?
I didn't hire him.
The mystery has begun to take shape, Robert. The man of power, lurking for years in the shadows, looking over his shoulder because he killed another man and has to buy his way out of it. It's compelling.
Compelling? It sounds like a fairy tale to me.
Newspapers don't print fairy tales. And you take a nice, clear picture.
Yeah, well, pictures aren't proof, and rumors don't hold up in court.
We'll see about that. So, you gonna go back to San Sebastian peacefully, or do I get the pleasure of getting it on with you first?
You couldn't get me off this island. The people here would tear you to shreds.
You overestimate your popularity, Patron. Fear is not the same thing as loyalty.
No, but the end is the same. I've let you live this long. Don't press your luck.
Luck has nothing to do with it. Except that yours is running out since I've gotten so close to the truth.
If you knew half as much of the truth as you think you do, you would get the hell out of here. Stop digging your own grave. You're shooting in the dark. You ever stop to think that you might be hitting the wrong person?
Not a chance. Tell you what I'm gonna do for you, though. I'm gonna talk to the ward and see if I can get you the same cell I had. I think you'll enjoy my roomie. He's a big guy, but sensitive. Let's take a ride.
Anywhere. What the hell are you doing? Get out of the way!